All right. That I would put a face with the book. It's got a quick description on it. Easy to find online. All right. All you got to do is type in my name as well as book. Should come right up. So Amazon here. You can also just type in Unreal Frontier. And you can get a quick Amazon link. It does say 99 cents here, but this is actually free. So if you type in Unreal Frontier, Google Book, you can find it right here. First link, Unreal Frontier, Christopher Landon, Google Books. So it tells you the description here, and it says buy ebook, $0, 0 cents. Just click that. I already own it, sure. And it'll give you a nice ebook. I believe you can get it in PDF as well. If you want to read it through the Kindle store, though, you'll have to buy it through Amazon. It is available pretty much anywhere you can buy books. Barnes & Noble's online, Walmart online. It's not going to be found anywhere physical, but you can, of course, buy the physical version online if you wish to do so. Now, getting back to the description, I'll read it right here. In this psychological thriller, enter the mind of a soldier driven by tragedy with a desire to do good as he enters a world beyond ours, only to discover danger exists in places we could not fathom. One fatal day, a mission goes sideways as the soldier begins to live his own nightmares as he gets blown into another world. Very literally, by the way. Coming out of this world, he believes it was nothing more than a dream, but as time goes on, he realizes this realm is much more than a dream. Distinguishing what is real from what is not becomes a challenge as his mind resists fracture. This short novel reveals a mad being who resides inside this other realm as the source for the soldier's experiences. This being, appearing as a middle-aged gentleman, begins wreaking havoc upon Earth through creating enormous tremors which split the Earth, connecting our world to his, as a method to transport his army of spliced monsters to our world. Being the only man to ever come back from this other world, the soldier is the only one with the ability to put a stop to the madman before it's too late. This is the soldier who must re-enter the Unreal Frontier. So, when I first made the description, I wasn't too satisfied by it, but so I put my book up on NetGalley. NetGalley is kind of nice. They let people do many different kinds of reviews. I think these are for the book cover. Some people didn't like the book cover. A lot of people did. So here are some of the ratings. So a lot of impressions, which is nice. A lot of people wanted to click to read. I got a few reviews, a little bit of feedback, but people tend to actually like the description, which I'm happy with. Book cover also got decently well. Book title, obviously not a known author, and nobody's going to be talking about this. Brand new author, first book ever. All right, I think it's probably good to go over the feedback a little bit. People tend to like this book, thankfully. I'm happy to hear that. So it's important to note that this is a psychological thriller. One review is it's told in a disjointed fashion, but that is kind of to be expected on the intent of the story. It's not meant to be very straightforward. But that's fine. I want people to leave reviews, even if it's 3 out of 5, 1 out of 5 even. I don't care. If you do decide to read this book, please leave a review. I don't care what kind of review it is. That's fine. We're going to be leaving a link to my website in the description. It's just... it's authorchrislandon.com. You can just type in author Chris Landon, it should pop right up. This is the website. This is a little intro I put in all the videos to promote the book. It is admittedly not super child friendly. It has no cursing or anything in there, but it is kind of violent. So I would not recommend it for young kids. Maybe young adults might be fine, but definitely not young kids. The book description's on the website as well. The free Google link is here as well. You can just do that and go there. So, all right. So aside from the free book link here, we do have this link. All this does is it'll send you to other sites that also sell the book. If it's just an easy way, if you don't want to look up whatever vendor you want to go through. But here, you're going to go to Kindle and just say continue. And here it is, 99 cents. Again, it does have paperback and hardcover options. So if you'd like a physical copy, be sure to check those out. And again, please leave a review. I don't think I have any reviews on Amazon yet. So that would be very helpful if you could just leave a review. Another thing to do is it helps algorithm if you just search it up in the actual search bar. So if you do that, that actually does help. Don't have to use my links. I actually prefer if you help me break the algorithm a little bit. So if you look back at my website, though, you notice there are other parts. So there's a mailing list. So benefits of free books. So I do plan on writing more than just this one book. I have one that I've already started. Recently was let go from work, so maybe I'll have a little bit more time to get that one done, maybe by the end of the year. Who knows? But the idea is you sign up to this, I can send you a free copy of the book before it's even edited, like really, really fresh. And you can always provide feedback if you'd like. And then, of course, once it comes out, I'll give a fully edited version once it is completed as well, as a way of thanks. So I do have a store here that is not just books. I thought, why not try to sell t-shirts? So we do have some neat looking t-shirts here. I'll admit it was AI generated t-shirts. A little proud that I actually got this design to come out. It took a number of tries. The about section is going into what I do when it comes to this book. So there are some interesting things about this book. There's many that I won't even mention, but one of the big ones is it's a short book. It's 160, 70 pages, something like that. Very short chapters. The longest chapter is maybe 7 pages at the longest. And that has to do with the way I read. I write the way I read, and I have a lot of trouble reading for long periods of time. I need a lot of breaks. So I make short chapters. I enjoy books with short chapters, admittedly. And then there's contact info. You can send me an email. My email is down here to make it easy if you want to do it directly. You don't have to go through the site. Yeah, I guess while I'm at it, I might just mention that I do have YouTube where I have been going through Nancy Drew games. Why Nancy Drew? Well, as the description of any of these videos will show you, after I published my book, my mother got very inspired and she wants to do her own book, but she wants to go down the mystery route. I enjoy mystery. I do plan on making a mystery book at some point in my time as well, but I also remember playing these games as a kid, really enjoying some of them. Most of these that are on the channel I have not played before, so these are very new experiences for me. But that being said, I'm not strictly going to stick with Nancy Drew forever. I do plan on going through the whole catalog, though, so if anybody wants to see that. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if people went and looked at this book. Now, if you ever watch any of those videos on the YouTube, you see that little advertisement, you know what this is. Not for everybody. Again, psychological thriller is a little on the violent side, but you know, it's not sexual in any way. It doesn't even have any swears in it. So it's short, easy read. You can get through it in a day if you're a good reader. Just please give a review, give me feedback if you could. I'd greatly appreciate it.